Hi everyone. Today it's about the moon's new cycle through the zodiac, which happens each time moon comes to Aries after each 28 days. Moon in Aries opens new door to the unknown, brings some change, some adventure, some passion in our life. This transit is as important as sun's transit through Aries. Every year which we celebrate as Chaitra Prati. Aries is a natural first house and represents self. When moon is in Aries, it signifies our emotional state. Emotional level, we are going through some change, some new beginning. How we feel. And for us, everything starts with feelings. And feelings generates desires in us, which is Mars. And Mars would act on those desires. With each new cycle of moon, the position of the planets are different. So different outcome each time. With every new cycle of moon, there is some subtle transformation and can be used to our advantage if we are aware. Normally we don't like change, but look for change all the time. When moon is in Aries, there is great willpower and mind supports any new things, new ideas. The nakshatra is Ashwini, Ketu's nakshatra. Ketu is known for detachment and cutting things short. Ketu will help you to get rid of things that are like an obstacle on your path. The other two nakshatras of Ketu has different theme with them. The initiation of Ashwini is must for Magha to have power. And lastly, Mula. At Mula, we surrender whatever we have gained and again start new with Ashwini. Most of the time, the biggest obstacle or the reason of any stagnant situation is our thoughts, fears, attachments, or at times the circumstances. And Ashwini Nakshatra, its Lord Ketu, has the power to release you from any bondage which are not working for you. With Ashwini, there is a start. Don't miss the opportunity to consciously do some cleansing and let there be some space for new things. After crossing Gandanta, it reaches to Aries. So the filtration has already happened. Now you need to explore new things and a fresh start. With each cycle, there is an evolution of the soul at some level, mentally, physically, spiritually. As during this cycle, on its way, moon will meet one by one all the transiting planets and also make connections with your natal planets. Moon transfers its energy to other planets, houses, whoever it touches. And this keeps on happening. If we are aware, conscious at this moment, we really can make best use of this time. No event happens unless the sun or moon crosses or makes some connection with that planet. They both are like trigger points. We have Panchang based on the transit of sun and moon and their distance from each other. Here we also need to check what type of energy moon is carrying because every time it would be different. The placement of the planets would be different. With all the connections the moon is making with other planets, that will determine how will be that month, and that can be checked by making a chart of that moment when moon enters Aries at 0 degree. This will be different for different time zones. The ascendant will be different, but the placement of the planets would remain same for moon and from moon. This time the day is Friday, 30th of July. We can have a look at the chart. We can see that Rahu is second to Moon. Sun and Mercury are in the fourth. Mars, Venus are in the fifth house. Ketu in the eighth. Saturn in 10th and Jupiter in 11th. Along with the day lord, we can also check the Hora lord and its strength to determine the quality of the day. Till Ketu is in Scorpio till March 2022. We can have Ketu in 8th to the moon. So this can bring change with each cycle. The current time of pandemic, it will more emphasize on the health matters, the tax matters, others' money, some disappointments, grief, sadness, and also transformation, change that you are looking for. To maintain good balance in this time is the most important thing. This month, the placement of the planet looks pretty decent. And this, all the planets I'm talking about is from the moon. The ascendant would vary for each time zone. Also, the moon's new cycle. So, new beginning at an emotional level. It is important to make some plans, mentally be ready, and then start as and when you can. The moon starts with Ashwini Nakshatra, a star of initiation. And whatever we start with this nakshatra completes very fast, quickly, and can bring great solutions to your problems. The puzzles that you are not able to solve. And if you think deep like Ketu, do some research work, get internal, be intuitive. This star is capable to heal you naturally. Ashwini is a healing star and gives cures. You will have answers to the most complicated questions or issues. And you need not need anybody's help. You just have to think deeply on that matter. When Moon, the fourth lord of the natural zodiac, comes to the first house, we are responsible for our happiness. We can make it happen for ourselves. We are responsible for the mindset that we have. And only we can bring peace of mind. Aries is Mula Trikona sign for Mars. And right now, Mars is in Leo, full of energy and passion, enthusiasm, and much can be achieved with this passion. Mars also aspects Ketu, the nakshatra lord of Ashwini, to enhance the chances of any result, bringing that transformation. You can focus on the small stars each month when moon transits to Aries and see how it goes for you. With those small efforts, you can accomplish big. Do try this day's energy every month and do give your feedback if this has helped you somewhere. With that, I will end this session and I wish you all a great time ahead. Thank you for your time and check out this channel for more such updates. Thank you. See you all.